the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
All right. Just in from Accra High Court, a human rights division of the High Court in Accra, Eddie, let it be Ababontin, so efa the suspended Chief Justice Gertrude Torkonoo neho. Na enche yebe wom yebebo wura ensem ne ehu de enam so ma aye court na le sankrata we etimi eba abontin. Now yenko echi June 9, 2025, her ladyship Justice Gertrude Torkonoo etwerokoma High Court ne say His Excellency the President a constitute a committee say omu investigate no. Na sa aye enkrofo omu ye investigation no. 1, they are acting unlawful proceedings no law unlawful. Ebiemzo so the jurisdiction na omu di asem ono empe. Eno ene ruling na Justice Kwame Amoako ede abatu edwa no kire se omu ntimi nje ye maame na ansem a wo ka no entum efise omu susu se wa abuse court process no wa abuse no enunti or the ruling aba emontin so. Now ruling wachemu mienu baako se wo bu court no emra so anase court no ekwan omufa so edi omudwuma no eno baako ena de bi ma ogina so ede semese case ni se bebi aye maame ni pese di asem no eno so court no ebu ede etia na se omuntimi enyi emfiri ho. Na Justice Kwame Amoako ni ruling na ode baaye no enu ni also allegations that the committee was proceeding unlawful due to registry's failure to provide authenticated petition and then responses. And only one. The Estosuminu, a request to prohibit the committee from continuing its work without those authenticated documents. 3. Claims that the committee was wrongfully conducting adversarial proceedings rather than an impartial inquiry. 4. Allegations that the committee's composition was unlawful. Sa normal way, and Justice Gertrude Torkonoo, the suspended Chief Justice, Ediko Dine, the High Court. Justice Amoako held that relitigating these issues at the High Court while they are under active consideration by the Supreme Court amounted to duplicative litigation and abuse of the court process. Into way Justice Amoako ejina so ochirim say asema ewo Supreme Court no Supreme Court ehwe ho aka no say ono no ekoka bia ebe duplicate and then abuse of court process. So relief dismissed for want of jurisdiction. Afen waduru bebi a ye maame ne pese ankiyenyi asem no emfiri biaya committee ni epese yidi asem no. And also the original so or dismiss asem any. The remaining reliefs were stuck out of jurisdiction grounds. These include 1. Request to nullify the committee sitting on the basis that the Chief Justice was denied a fair hearing. And indeed, Chief Justice Edikodan High Court ne say anka unnullify committee no say committee ne be sitting if he say omu deny fair hearing omu ntie na asem eno mu sha ase ekotena ase. Second one, allegations that her legal team was prevented from representing her during the proceedings. The atosumienu so according to Justice Kwame Amoako ochirima her ladyship Gertrude Torkonoo ediba say ne legal team yesi omu kwan say yema omu entimi enkoka omasem anase enko represent ono maame no ewo proceedings no emu. The toss 3 claims of procedural branches or breaches of the Constitution and the High Court, that is civil procedure rules. 4. An application for an order of certiorari to quash the committee's proceeding. Eninti 4 no ojina so say anka court no enkwahye the committee's proceedings are omu ede ababonten a omu ko present ede ama council of elders ama no so kopie the president no eho. The court held that it could not inquire into these matters as they related directly to the proceedings of the Article 146 committee, which under Article 146 Clause 8 of the Constitution are to be held in camera and shielded from external review. So entienne ukopiemu ewo Accra High Court Human Rights Division Center enu mu dis akratawe about what say the case laid before them by the suspended Chief Justice Gertrude CJ Torkonoo has been dismissed. Is this the end for the suspended Chief Justice? Onjintum said the idea edumano olusu ana ebusuafo afo adwenkyere to comment section no ase we any news for ne de besom we are na omo ehu adwenkyere
because obi say ye de nyoma di agora ye ni be buy ehun so no, and I'm saying that politicians and journalists do not suffer in this country. A binimu adwene nye correct being based on slaps and abanis nyoma e de abo. Why? Because
I'm referring to maybe say Carlos say unso so mo call national security na eyewitness na ka ho.
Yeah. So
oh, and do my friend we have to ask him. So we should, because he's been beaten mercilessly. So there is the kind of belt chain and he butu right there on the journalist he didn't come. What kind of system is this?
Obi. Oh, back to this UniBank in Komono. Yeah. I brought you some documents, yo. Enti mesre. I think the New Patriotic Party are showing too much, especially when their Attorney General then,
yes,
Emma a very legal opinion on this UniBank matter.
Yeah.
So based on the whatever training working carry an Attorney General also see as Robbie. Now when a man cries or no or so you're interested in the case what this when a man acquaintance say oh Sam and I'm more and what she say what's when you're interested I saw Banaba church man and I'm church all others anyway because you no crowd church no na me ntia say you will be as so soon
yes
a UniBank for this issue you will be as so soon a you are cabinet before and then a banner that so musu you will be a Ghana and teach them well based on the legal opinion I have seen and read. Obi. Now man that's a Ghana ni ye di ya. Na yanka say any means to bring the Ghanaian down. Check it. You read that portion. Read that portion. Now the way metwaso ne atwaso china atwaso kopim say we will give the Ghanaian business people or who are ready to save Ghana through business that freedom to operate. Because you can't tell me do. You can't tell me the
because I think from let me ask first question was whether the Attorney General exercising his powers under Article 88 not say of or internally prosecute or withdraw case and also a discretionary power Attorney General. In fact the courts have even held say sad discretion and subject of Article 296. I was a castle exercise discretionary power and was a arbitrary and was a capricious and it's animal. 88 power the Attorney General no. A power a inherent power Attorney General into say or internally prosecutor or new be an inch. I don't know why he decided to give reasons for this cabinet before
there be patcho dina umra no so mame say bia na mra baby here mo say baby so ho dia fine but wo kire me mu say me ne metiefo bi a lawyer for a mo di ba be kan say o say bibia nhye no
say on fan say
me discontinue idea me say me interested ba me di nkire mu beba if me an e to me na I me say me make ma ka say case me
interested bio me nya bio
it was the problem
ye ma wo sa to me nti wo be hwa Sagle media no one fancy movie ama.
What's the problem?
A Bank of Ghana governors is here and one fancy movie ama. Ojai Eyimo your friend is saying back avoma one in the group.
What is the problem?
One fancy mobia ama and be 7 or so high profile cases one fancy mobia ama. When you decide say despite sir 2 million the amount udin chire be bar that reason no should I was say yeah it should make sense
because Obi,
you know when you decide to want to give reasons. No reasons, no mortar.
Obi, every time I see me kwa babusa first question, second question. Read the legal opinion of our former Attorney General and why this matter has come to this.
Yeah, because I think the Attorney General the opinion based on the conversation and also said KPMG a report in which reporter or more NMA recommendation say Bank of Ghana enkoso na omu revoke license no. You know, ain't some common na air cost you recall say official there are letters. I mean all of these letters, some of them were exhibits in court, you know. But because the case has been withdrawn, both the criminal and the civil, no, and we don't know what has become of these exhibits. Well, they go through legal scrutiny. But at least we can talk about the something that has not been part of the conversations so far, which is on the 25th of January 2019, the Attorney General of the Republic, a legal opinion, because on the lawyer for government, in the way notice of intention to join the Attorney General, preliminary observations and request for comment. In the AGAS, or Torkonoo Keno Foriata, Honorable Minister of Finance, then this is signed by Godfrey Yebo Adame. We're now 25th January 2019. And at the time, now Godfrey the Deputy Attorney General, and he wrote this for sign way for the Minister for Justice then. And when you read this opinion now, he, you know, as the lawyer he is, knows a baby and what the law says, what the various acts I govern administration and its processes in revocation near an econo. Okay, say based on what the law says, the decision to revoke the license of UniBank now our morty. Until you recall, say, and let me read some portions of this. I mean, kind portions of the way we are only reading, no interpretation whatsoever. God, this is not a court of competent jurisdiction, but at least, okay, you can make one casawo judgment. Yes, I'll say. So, Osha, some of the recommendations now into your recommendations of them are the grounds for the injury. Say, on the strength of the foregoing, we make the following preliminary observations on the matter and invite your comments thereon. In the way I did not also the finance minister. And for example, the opinion just expressed is anchored on 3 grounds. In the opinion of any day, or see, we have not cited any report prepared by KPMG other than the report of 20th June 2018, in which a recommendation for an earlier termination of the official administration was made. And also, please furnish us with any such report if same is available. But not finance ministry argument. They said there was such a report.
So where is the report?
If you say the opinion just expressed is anchored on 3 grounds. Firstly, a scrutiny of the measures that the law permits an official administrator to take pursuant to the preparation of a report under section 1143 set out in sections 115, 116, 117, 118 and 119 will show that each of them is prefixed with the words on the basis of the report produced under section 114. This is conspicuously not the case for the detailed report required to be prepared by the official administrator under section 1226 recommending a termination of the official administration. Because following the termination of the official administration, and a bank they call so revoke license. You know, when I send quanon to the revocation of the license.
I mean, many so many amount for
you. And send quanon.
Okay, because I was a China and common audio. Men bring penny so. My dear bachelor also can sing quano. Sing quano, me van ready. Yeah, many parties here was a sing quano. Oh, rather than
I think I don't jazz.
Now the okay got it. as if over China. I did have the man which the legal school the man calling me the business and well. Oh, it was going on there. We say sometimes all work and no play, you know, because there's too much.
I mean, the truth of the matter, if you read these portions, now clear. Said the AG said the termination of the official administration was not according to law.
Okay.
Because and on the preceded the revocation of the license, and there resurrect a little problem as far as UniBank in Nsem-Pii is concerned. That is why I am saying, sir, if the AG decides, sir, or reasons why he doesn't want to continue with Omomo case now, I don't know where from this 60-40
because
in Nsem-Pii.
Those documents does not show even a figure to build on your 60-40.
I don't understand.
A figure to build on your
60-40 new money. It's so murky, and because the AG at a point is not defense counsel the accused persons, and money even murkier. Empty. And against the backdrops, Bright Simon says why a whole article. So from the research, 10% be per cry and 60% be
on which figure? How did we arrive on that figure?
But it's because the AG has opened that door.
Please.
The AG has opened that door.
But that's it.
The AG has opened that door.
Kotokuyato play for Phobia.
Hey, now one we New Jersey. Mon shows our video. No, what's our video now?
Yes, I have Phobia.
Masa.
The other call,
New Jersey for next season. For brutal. Masa, the Hope brand, lady. The Hope brand.